What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hobo here. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Today I'm here with another interview for the World Pokemon Federation Season 4 Quattro, and I don't even know how to say it in Spanish, but today I'm here with the one and the only J Specs. How you doing today, buddy?
Hey, what's up, man? Hello, everybody. I was here for Season 3, kinda, sort of, but I didn't get interviewed because they didn't like me.
Well, man, let's so honest. But so J Specs is the coach of the Hamden oh my lord, I can't even pronounce, even though I just said it multiple times before the recording. Hamden Hydreigons. In other words, he's the ham.
Man.
He's the ham of this league right here. It's crazy. It's crazy. So J Specs, before we start, let's talk about why your name is Hamden Hydreigons. I really want to know why.
Yeah, of course. Well, for one thing, I didn't want to copy everybody. You know, most of the obvious logos are out there already, and I was like, I don't want to be another copy. I don't want to be like everybody else. So I live in Hamden. I live in Hamden, Connecticut. That's where I'm from. So I was like, I'll just take my name and think of a Pokemon I like and throw it together, and that's how that popped up.
Whoa, simple and clean. Not bad at all. So, okay, so here we go. So, man, tell me, why do you play Pokemon? Why do you play this lovely game that we all hate?
Man, and this is my favorite game of all time. I'm a Gen 1er, man. I grew up with this, from the horrible anime to every single game that came out. I don't know what it is, no matter how old I get, man. It's just, I always find myself going back. I tried to, stop playing, because, you know, after a certain age, people try to tell you you're too old to play Pokemon, stuff like that. So I went through that stage thinking, yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe I am too old. And nope, I went out and bought Heart Gold. So I guess I just can't escape it, man. I'm here forever. I'm here to stay.
All right, that's alrighty, yay. So, man, since you are the Hydreigons, I was wondering, is that your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon is Excadrill, but that is Hydreigon kind of became my second, because it's been my mascot for a while now. And most of my graphics, the person who made them for me actually made Hydreigon my logo on a lot of stuff. So I'm starting to like it more than I liked it before.
Yeah, Hydreigon is a beautiful, beautiful beast.
Indeed.
It's one of those really good mons. 5th gen is such a good region. Don't you believe that you know that?
Honestly, yeah, at first I hated Gen 5, but once I started thinking about how different the metagame would be without all of the Gen 5 mons, I appreciated it more. Because most of OU is all Gen 5. Literally.
Yeah, most of it is. Because, I mean, we just got off Gen 5, basically. 6th Gen didn't bring anything, so...
Yeah, it didn't, except for Greninja for like a few months, and Smogon Bird, but other than that, literally every overused Pokemon is Gen 5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's crazy. So, let's talk about your team. Okay? Let's hit the narcissistic side of this interview, and we're going to talk about your team here, okay? So now, tell me about your team. I know it looks pretty fat? It looks pretty fat. Looks pretty thick, and she's nice and juicy on the side. I see your team with Mega Pinsir and Skarmory. Oh my lord! So please, let's talk about your team.
All right, let's do it.
Tell me, why did you draft these mons?
Because I'm most comfortable playing offense. Like, I'm an offensive player. When I try to be more passive, I tend to get destroyed. That's pretty much it. I'm not a person that relies on bulk, but at the same time, I want to have switch-ins for everything, which is pretty much why I drafted what I drafted. I had Kieran Black last season. The person I took over for actually drafted that good. I had a decent team from last season, but I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm letting Kieran Black go. I'm going to franchise it, and that just basically gave me the opportunity to draft whatever I wanted. And, I mean, once you have Kieran, it's pretty easy to build around it. It's just I wouldn't say I got lucky, but I would say a lot of times in the draft, I kind of snuck up and took stuff people weren't expecting.
Alright, so for everyone here, you know, listening to this, if you guys are listening to this, because I don't know if you guys care about me or not, but as you can say, he likes the black people. He carries the black people with him. I mean, it's mutual respect, man. I mean, no, power to the brothers out here.
Indeed.
Yes, definitely indeed. But I do have to want to know: are you gonna carry Stealth Rock Mega Pincer? You need to 1 week. Can you do?
Oh,
it?
1 week, yeah, most definitely. I mean, that's the main thing about my team. I feel I have so many offensive threats that I can run some different ways. Like, I have Victini and Shaman. Those are both two of the best coverage mons in the game, in my opinion, at least. I mean, with those two, I pretty much cover everything I need covered, coverage-wise alone. So, I mean, don't be surprised if you see some funny Mega Pincer sets or some weird Kieran Black sets, because, I mean, I feel as if I have the roster to do that.
You know, I didn't bring this up on the last interview that I did, but your grass type. As I am a mono grass type player, I love talking about grass types, and this one I really hate the most. Shaman.
Really?
Honestly, yes, Shaman's like the worst grass type out there in the mono type standpoint, and I think in league format it's actually pretty bad too. But tell me, persuade me, why Shaman out of all grass types? Why Shaman?
Because Earth Power, Seed Flare, Dazzling Gleam, Air Slash, I mean, the Healing Wish, it can do whatever you need it to do. It's so versatile. You actually saying that you hate it is very surprising. The last league I was in, literally the person I was playing against had a team weak to ice, but Shaman ripped through every mon I had, but he didn't bring it, so I beat him. And that just happens to be Yuma, hint. But, yeah, Shaman is ridiculous, man. It's one of those mons that are hard to prep for. I mean, it's not as versatile as Victini, but it has setup. It has cleric. It can do everything, man. It's crazy. I'm very excited to have Shaman.
Wow, that's great. That's great to hear. So now here comes the most narcissistic point about this interview, and I want you to tell me, why are you the Season 4 champion of the world?
Because my team, honestly, in my opinion, my team is too hard to prep for. Like, yeah, you may be able to prep for Kieran Black, but you're not going to be able to prep for Kieran Black and Victini and Thunderous T and Mega Pincer and Shaman. It's like I have too many wall breakers on my team, as well as reliable ways to defend it. I mean, I have defoggers for days, I have spinners, I have hazards. I mean, I feel as if I have a very, very solid team, and I feel as if as long as I play the way I know I can play, I have no reason not to win the championship this season.
Alright, thank you, J-Specs, for this lovely interview. So guys, before we click off this interview, guys, go check out J-Specs' channel in the description below. Also, for every like on this video, Shaman dies. So don't worry. Don't worry. He's gonna bring it every week. So let's hit that like button so we can get rid of Shaman in draft league format.
Oh man, the Shaman hate is real.
Dude, I'm a monograss type player and I hate Shaman, so that says a lot, man.
Yeah, that's saying a whole lot. Saying a whole lot.
Shaman Sky got banned, and that was the hate. I guess that's the hate. I'm sorry. I'm a hater. He's gonna hate. And also, I also like if you're a Gen 1er, because J-Specs is a Gen 1er. Haha, using the hyper cutter, man. Alright.
True. Hashtag fissure. Guillotine.
Yum. Easy moves back in the day. TMable too. So,
yep.
Above all else, guys, this is your boy, Hobo, and be breezy. Bye. Oh, do you want to say bye?
Nah.
You don't want to say bye?
People.
Wow.
I don't want to sit. Nah, I'm kidding. Peace out, people.